Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. The new Black Ops 6 Zombies map looks like Der Eisendrache. I just had to get that out there straight away. The new Black Ops 6 Zombies map looks like Der Eisendrache. I'm losing it. This is crazy, chat. So the new Black Ops 6 Zombies map is called Citadelle des Morts. I don't really know how you pronounce it. Des Morts? Des Morts? I don't know. Somebody French, please explain how that works. But it's called Citadelle des Morts, and it's a zombies map set in Avalon. And Avalon, which we could talk about the Arthurian legend associated with for days on end, and I'll do that in separate videos. But look at it. It looks like DE, bro. Except it looks like Arthurian DE instead of Bavarian DE. So Treyarch says the full zombies reveal will be mid-season. So this is coming mid-season, not at the start of the season, which is what we always expected. So there is zero reason to be disappointed that it's not coming at season 1 launch. It's coming in early December, and my prediction for what that date is going to be is December 11th. But if things get really crazy, it might even be December 5th. But I reckon December 11th. And there's new weapons coming to the game. There's new augments coming to the game. We'll talk about those in a minute, but let's just keep talking about the new Citadel first. So there's a little caption on the post that says, after the shocking revelations at the culmination of the Terminus main quest, Weaver, Meyer, Carver, and Gray follow the uncovered clues to Europe and discover an abandoned castle. So it's in Europe, just like DE as well. It's a Citadel of the Dead, and it offers up a host of redacted, ghoulish horrors redacted, medieval village redacted, with hidden redacted abound. I am so excited for this. It is crazy. I don't even need the new augments. I don't even need the new guns. I just need the map in my veins now. Just put it in my brain. Give me a transplant. Like, I'm so hyped for this. Like, I cannot begin to explain how excited I am. The map might have bows, bro. It might have bows. Do you realize how back we are? Like, do you guys comprehend just how back zombies is this year? Oh man, it's so nice being able to just be effusively positive about good things. Yes. I'm so hyped. It does look a little foggy. I will say that. It looks like there's quite a bit of fog in this screenshot. The fog might be rolling in once again. Remains to be seen whether that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but I mean, the fact that they might be able to play with the legend and myth of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and all of that stuff, right? And Merlin, put that all in there. Give me the old zombies vibes of playing with these fantastical elements and there's deep and rich mythos that informs the zombies narrative. Give me that again, right? Like, oh my god, I'm so friggin' pumped. So that's just the beginning of the news. There's also directed mode, right, coming for Liberty Falls and Terminus, and this is at the start of the season. So that's in 1 week. So if you want to get those exclusive rewards for already having done those Easter eggs, you've got to do them now. And I've got, obviously, no-nonsense guides that you guys can follow from Mr. No-Nonsense himself, which are linked on my screen and in the description as well, for you to go and do them and get those rewards. Like, do it ASAP. Do not wait around here because time will go by in an instant and you'll miss out. So once directed mode is out, those rewards go away, and the description here says, if you want to witness the zombie story with a guided experience to complete the objectives of the main quests in Liberty Falls and Terminus, directed mode is for you. Whether you're uncovering the horrific human experiments on Terminus Island instigated by Dr. Modi, or assembling the LTG for the mysterious Dr. Panos in Liberty Falls, you can start a directed match with all objectives marked and a maximum round cap of 15. Note that all side quests and SAM trials are disabled in directed mode to ensure players can focus solely on the narrative. So I'm really curious to see if they're going to, for example, guarantee you Beam Smasher out of the box, or are they going to make it so that part of the direction on the maps is how you build the Beam Smasher and how you build the jet gun? Don't know. Very curious. And I also think that guided mode has a whole host of potential problems that it could introduce into zombies. But honestly, I think I'm going to have to do a whiteboard video and talk about that. So this is going to be being made use of in the next couple of days because it really could be incredible. It could be a real addition to the zombies experience. But if done in the wrong way, I think it's going to be a bit of sort of egg on Treyarch's face as we go forwards through the game here. So I'll make a separate video about that, but It's coming at launch of the season, so we don't have a lot of time left to get that last bit of feedback in for Treyarch and get those last couple of attempts done on those quests to get those exclusive rewards. So that's your heads up. Next, let's talk about some of the gameplay changes they are making with new augments, perks, ammo mods it looks like, and more. So yeah, let's get into it here. They say expect a sizable amount of additional content to aid you across all 3 zombies maps. So these are not going to be things like perks, for example, which are patched in, but then they're not available in the Wonder Fizz on the first 2 maps, and they're only available on the 3rd. Rather, they're just going to become available everywhere. And it says confirmed to come throughout Season 1 are the following. An additional perk already with 6 new augments to unlock for that perk. So it's going to have a major set and a minor set. And it confirms here that it's going to be in the Wonder Fizz at Terminus and Liberty Falls. We're getting a new field upgrade with 6 new augments, 3 major, 3 minor. I wonder if that's going to be Ring of Fire. Leave your theories in the comments down below. An additional ammo mod is coming with 6 new augments, 3 major, 3 minor. And then it says 18 new augments. And I think this is a bit deceptive because I think these 18 new augments are just the 6 and 6 and 6 that we just mentioned for the perk, field upgrade, and ammo mod. I don't think these are new augments on top of the existing ones for the current set of stuff. I don't think. But we are getting 3 new flavors of Gobblegums. And I reckon one of those is going to be the rubber duck one. I forget the name of it, like Quacknarok maybe. And that's something that has been mentioned in the game files a few times. So that might be one of them as a whimsical. We're also getting a hand cannon, which is a craftable support weapon. And this makes me think that potentially one of the new gobbles might be, I forget its name again, but the one that's a little pistol and it's an ultra gobble from before. I think it used to give you the hand cannon in Black Ops 3? I'm getting my games mixed up at this point, but maybe that's what that's going to be. So maybe we'll see that as one of the gobbles here, and then the 3rd one is a mystery. And this is this is crazy, okay? They don't just say a new wonder weapon. They don't just say one. And we've talked already about the Ray Gun Mark II, okay? We've talked about that. They say new wonder weapons, plural. What? Excuse me, what? How are we getting more than one new wonder weapon? Like, what does that even mean, dude? Are they referring to just there being 4 bows? Or are they referring to the fact that they're going to be patching in season? I mean, I don't think that's what they're saying, because this is a list of things that are coming separate to the new map, right? So I don't think that that's what they're talking about. I don't think they're talking about map-specific wonder weapons. I think they're talking about just stuff you can get out of the box in general. I think that's going to be the Ray Gun Mark II. Bro, what if it's like the Ray Gun Mark III as well? Or the Paralyzer? Or I don't know. I'm starting to run out of wonder weapons. The 3179 JGB 215? Maybe? Like, that would be sick. That would actually go so hard in this game. But like, and that's not the end of the list. Somehow, we're also getting a new enemy type. They say it is said to stalk the dark halls of the foreboding ruinous keep in Citadelle des Morts. Bro. Treyarch then says expect much more detail in the forthcoming Season 1 Reloaded blog coming in early December. Players can expect varying timing for upcoming zombies content, as some content may drop at seasonal launches and or in season. So we know that the DLC map is going to be in season. The rest of it, we're going to have to wait and see. They're going to sprinkle it, which I love. I love the fact that we might get one thing one week, another thing another week. Like, that is so good. Give us something for Halloween, right? Give us something for Thanksgiving, Black Friday, like all that stuff. Sprinkle it in as extra flavor as the year goes on and as holidays happen and stuff like that. Now, it's interesting that this doesn't mention anything about LTMs, seeing as Treyarch did say that they were going to do more LTMs than ever before in this year. So Treyarch, I'd love to have a little bit more detail on what those LTMs are going to be and when they're going to start rolling out, because I think Thanksgiving is a perfect opportunity for an LTM. But yeah, I'm blown away. And I just have to say, Treyarch, you are crushing it. You are crushing it. I'm going to be doing a full review on the game, but like the high level right now is, this is so strong. This is ridiculously strong. I am so happy to just be able to sit here and be nothing but excited. Like, do you know how good that feels? After IGN just called me out in an article yesterday, like I literally had a hit piece written on me, chat. And here we are, and I'm just able to be bubbly and happy, and it's going to be such a good year. And it's going to be such a good DLC. Oh, okay. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all my coverage of all this crazy stuff that we've got coming up. Get those Easter eggs done. They are linked on screen right now. Terminus and Liberty Falls. Make sure, if you're doing the tentacle trap, you check all 4 tentacle traps and check on the floor for the ID card to see which one you need to get the hard drive from. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Go do those Easter eggs.